This has been one of the strangest Charizard decks I've seen in a while, and in watching this video, you'll see exactly why. As this did indeed get second place at a City League in Japan. And of course, it is double Charizard, so Charizard EX and Mega Charizard using the Dunsparce engine to draw, playing not only 3 Colress, but also playing 3 Pokemon catchers. I have no idea how this random list did so well in a City League of all things, but we're gonna try and find out. As my opponent is likely playing Raging Bolt here. This kind of... Wait, hold on. What are we playing here? Oh, yeah, of course, Terra Box, 100%. So I need to, like, fully load up my bench here. Okay, that's fine with me as they get double Hoothoot and a single Noctowl. We do have in this list, I think it's 2 Iono. So getting that would be quite nice very early on, you know? That'd be pretty solid, if anything. But that's a crazy start for a turn 1 going first. Yeah, that's crazy stuff. All right, let's pop in then, and I'm going to do this and this, get myself a Fan Rotom out, and I think I Colress here, because I can Colress and get myself the Artisan to be able to get myself another Charmander down. First off, let me just Fan Call here and get all my Dunsies out. That's okay. Yeah, there's no bench protection in this deck at all, so I think because this is very likely happening, I have to get the third Manda. I just think if I don't get that, I lose, right? So let's play one of our 3 Colresses, Artisan, throw the third Manda down. That's fine. And then just get another Dunsparce. Again, interestingly enough, they're not playing the Find a Friend Dunsparce. They're playing the Trading Places one, which I'm actually going to use. I think I'm going to go for this and trade into a Rotom. Is this better than the Find a Friend one? I don't know, right? Because low-key, I kind of would have preferred finding a Zard or something, or a Charmeleon. I don't know. But that said, being able to get out of trouble, I guess, and increase the Dunsparce draw is kind of good. This deck relies heavily on the Dunsparce draw, hence the, like, 4 Hilda and 3 Colress. It basically wants Dunsparce and Enriching Energy every single turn. So I can understand why they went with the Trading Places Dunsparce over the other one. Or, let's be real, there also is the possibility that they just didn't own the Find a Friend Dunsparce, you know what I mean? This is real life cards at the end of the day. So they just whacked up PTCGL and took it to a local, you know? Either way, Nest Ball and Area 0 from that. So they must already have a pretty solid hand. Let's see, Nest Ball coming in as they get a Teal Dance Ogerpon. And they do go for said Teal Dance. By the way, I can see my mic is doing something really weird over there. I hope it's fine. I hope the audio sounds okay. I know you guys mostly don't care, but looking at that's scaring me. I'm sure it's fine. If not, I'm sorry ahead of time. If it's fine, pay no notice to me. As they did get a Sparking Crystal and an Ultra Ball with that second Jewel Seeker. So they are going to be able to Torrential Pump here. They still didn't get a boss, but they haven't played a supporter yet. So I'm wagering that they have a supporter that they intend to play here. Not Crisping, so you can obviously just attach for turn and go for the Crystal. And then you obviously just boss up Amanda, right? Yeah. See, that is exactly why you have to get 3 Charmander. At the end of the day, it's a wrap. However, we have paid the price because they're now just going to take out both Dunsparces. Hey, bro, it's Water Pond. What can I say? Terra Box is the perfect user of it. There's nothing you can do about it, period, right? And that's fine. I think I just doubled Dunsparce again, and if anything, I can just go for an Assault Landing. It doesn't feel good, but I mean, I could get lucky and top deck into a Zard, but that also has consequences. So let's Fan Rotom and hope that we can figure this one out. Catcher would be kind of nice, low key. What's the game plan? I don't want to attach Enriching to Rotom because you really need it, you know? Maybe I'll play the Catcher and see what comes of it first. Let's see if we get a heads. No. Okay. Well, that's 1 of 3 down. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for a Hilda and... Oh, we've priced Charmeleon as well. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, if they had 1 more Pond down, that would have been a 1K. Oh, wait, what am I talking about? I haven't got a Dunsparce. I haven't got a Dunsparce down. What are you talking about, surely, boy? Okay, well, here's where things get a little interesting. I think I'm just... This is not looking good, bruv. I guess I have to attach the Enriching to Rotom to, like, maybe try and get something out of this, but even then, it's still risky as hell, man. Do you know what? I'm not doing it. I'm just going to go for an Assault Landing here. This is not looking good, though. I do not like this feeling at all, man. Well, that is a lot of EXs now, so we can go for the single Dunsparce next turn for a good 1-hit KO, but it still doesn't feel good. You know what I mean? As they do go for an Ultra Ball. Let's hope they just use their final Noctowl here and be really greedy. But the odds are they're just going to find it and save it, right? There's like, you don't need to do anything here. Well, no, I guess you could... what can you do? You do need a retreat because you didn't bench a Latias. They could sob me this turn as well, actually. Or they... Okay, Energy Switch and Boss. Oh, I see. Yeah, attach, switch, boss, and then just take out, again, double Dunsparce, right? Or double Manda. No, you just Crispin. Right. So is boss for like a KO and Zard later on or something? Is that what they're planning? I don't know, but man, double Pond, it just, yeah. This feels so bad. So there's another Teal Dance, and we're just getting cooked. We're getting sliced and diced here, bro. There's an energy switch and another torrential pump. Now, bear in mind, it took them 3 Noctowls to do that. They could be in a bit of a sticky situation if I get a good Iono on them or something. So I know they've got boss ready to like boss something up next turn. But I think the Dunsparce EX is going to do a lot of heavy lifting. And I think I have to attach its enriching now. I think I'm being greedy here. If I could just get an Iono, that could do a lot. I know they've got Fez and Mew, and that basically means they get 6 cards every time I take a knockout. But what can I do? What do you want to do? Nothing I can do about it. It's as simple as that. I'm Joey Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh! Yugi. Let's go for the enriching. I've got the Hilda. That's nice, but I think I need a little bit more. Oh, bro, if I could have had that out sooner, that would have been nice. So, obviously, like, a jamming tower, right? And they're going to get rid of Noctowls. They're not going to get rid of these 2. They need these 2. I'm sure of that. They're going to get rid of the owls? Yeah. Okay, as expected, as predicted. And now we go for Hilda and just get ourselves Dunsparce EX. That's fine. Man, I haven't seen a singular candy yet, by the way. But bear in mind, they have, like, stopped me from drawing cards. So what can I do about that? Let's get rid of energy, and I'm tempted to get rid of Oricorio, but I could come out with a massive swing at some point here. That goes really in my favor. So I'm going to get rid of... Yeah? Oh, wait. Oh, I've got no Dunsparces. Check your prices, shorty boy. I don't care. I'm Tenacious Tailing for 300 damage. Let me do that at least. I haven't even got a Charizard out this game, bro. This is like the worst case scenario. I don't care, man. I'm showing you what I see, and what I see is this, baby. Good thing, though, is we are getting another 1-hit KO with Tenacious Tail next turn. Guaranteed. Obviously, they can retreat to Rotom or something like that. I just don't have the draw to look for a boss or anything. Or those catchers, which this deck is hiding from me. But if I can just get like a boss KO on this and they kind of whiff, that would be so good. Who knows, right? Oh, well, not when I get Lily's determination off. That doesn't feel so good now, does it? And a Clefairy to boot. Donnie is getting the whole squad out. Another Ogre Punch, sure thing. At this rate, you're just going to bench another Kangaskhan EX or something. I can see doing your Mega Kangaskhan on that bench there. Donnie's like, yeah, if you want to KO me, I'll give you the whole menu. It's a buffet over there. As they do get 1 Hoothoot down at least. Oh, man. Attaching a metal to Clefairy. And is my opponent at a spot where they whiff the attack? That could be quite a big deal. Oh, they have. Sadly, they took all my draw away, so I can't do it. Whoa! Okay, please, give me heads, please. Okay, hold on, pause. I have to get rid of this, right? That's the goal? I mean, or Hoothoot, but I've got to get rid of Clefairy, right? Why am I saying it like I'm hitting heads already? I don't know. I'm going to do it, please. Make the catchers worth it, right? Oh, no. Gosh, when it rains, it pours. Am I right, boys? Jesus. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to have to try and eventually lead with this if I can get the thing out. Look how beautiful that artwork is, and it's not even coming into play. Tenacious Tail, that feels terrible. But I've hit double tails on catcher. And for those who love putting coin flip cards in their deck, this is why everyone doesn't play them. I know, you're probably sitting there thinking, that's a broken card. If you just get heads, you cost anything you want. If you just get heads. Donnie, no, that don't run. In this world, no shots. What's the damage that they're doing anyway? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 2. Wait, they're not even doing that much. They're doing 220 right now. They can max at 240. They're not even taking this out. Or is my maths really, really bad? Oh, no, 260 is what they're doing with the bench Pokemon? 260, 240, something like that. Well, they do need to get themselves the energy. What did they get with that Noctowl? They got a Crispin and a Nestball. Okay. I wonder what they're contemplating. Maybe they checked their deck when it was doing the Jewel Seeker and saw that they couldn't play Crispin, but they've not used barely any energy, so surely. I don't know. There's an energy switch coming in, and they failed it. That was the longest energy switch I've ever seen. What's going on my opponent's side here? They conceded? What? I'll take it. I'll take the win. I don't care. Next one, let's go. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if by now you're already writing this off. And I don't blame you at all. That did not look good at the start. But you cannot judge a deck by one game. I think what we need to figure out now is this something that is reoccurring? Oh my god, the amount of grass on the ladder is crazy. Cottony! So you go to Whimsicott, and I think the Whimsicott's a psychic type. So if you're playing Whimsicott, that's great for us. This is actually a pretty decent weakness matchup. I know Charizard is going to be like hit by that bad boy, but Megazard is a different story, isn't it? Plus, a really strong card against this Ogerpon is the Chi-Yu. We have that in the deck. Suffice to say is we have options. There is a bug catching set coming in, and they're going to probably just get another mask down. Now, if I recall, the Whimsicott does 50 for each trainer card you have in your opponent has in their hand. So I need to make sure I play my trainers down, basically. I'm pretty sure that's where we're gonna be if they're attacking with it, if it's the right one that I'm thinking of. Unless is there a Whimsicott that heals or something like that? Maybe it's that instead. Maybe it is. It seems more likely, doesn't it? Okay. Let's just go for this. Let's go for a Dunsparce. We're going to bench a Rotom and Amanda. And we'll Rotom. and get ourselves a bunch of the old sparses out. Pretty similar setup to before, mind you, but I'd love to be able to like just go into Rotom and swing during turn 2. But this deck just doesn't like to do that for some reason. All right, so do I just go for a jamming tower here? I mean, it's not really doing anything, but I don't want to give them Artisan. So, but then I need to play Artisan. All right, I'm just going to do this. This is weird, but again, I want my trainers dropped. Assuming it's the... Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here, bro. Actually, yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not giving him that. It's fine. It's fine. Was that a misplay, technically? But I don't think my opponent's going to be using any evolutions or anything this turn. I just don't see that happening. It's the grass. Oh, it is a grass type? I always thought it was psychic. Am I bugging? So it is the whimsical I thought it was, which means I did make the right call there. But why did I think it was a psychic type? I don't know. Oh, my brain is fried, bro. I'm probably thinking of Whimsicott GX, right? Was it GX? I think that was a psychic type. Iono. Oh, doesn't matter. I've got a Charmander, bro. Fine. Hit what you want. I don't care. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna get Candy. Oh, yeah, we're fine. Except I would like to get an Oricorio or another Charizard EX so I can come in and swing with Megazard. That'd be nice. Or maybe see if I can get a Chi-Yu. But beggars can't be choosers. Trolley coming in to get an Applin and an Ogerpon down. So it is Hydreigon. Okay. This is actually very manageable, this matchup. I think I played against a Hydreigon just before recording and I beat it. So it's possible. Just got to play your cards right. Ogerpon getting an energy down. If they do, it gets another Teal Dance off. And Blood's going to be hitting 50 damage with that Wondrous Cotton. But I'm curious, are they instead going to go for Energy Gift? I have a feeling that's why this Whimsicott is in here. Although I think it's not needed. I think Hydreigon is so good at charging itself up, plus Ogerpon, you don't need it. All right, there we go. Hit your 50. That's fine by me. I need to start drawing some cards here. So let's just go for a Dunsparce. I could Ultra Ball. I mean, I could get a Charmeleon and hit him for like 80, which is like something, but I don't think that's necessary. Oh, no. Wait, Ultra Ball just gets me instant Zard here, right? But it's the wrong Zard. Unless I get another Candy. That would be... Oh my God, speak of the devil. In that case... Do I gust up Chikorita? Okay, well, hold on. I need to think, right? I need to use my brain. I think what I do is Ultra Ball away Manda and Catcher, get Zardiet. I'll try and hit the Catcher. If I don't, I just go hit the Whimsicott for a KO. Okay, that's fine. You then... Candy into Megazard in the active, and then Candy to Zard EX to charge it up. Get 3 energy into play. I'm a little concerned, though, because they could just Hydreigon next turn and pop the hell off, but hey, what are my choices right now? Do this, and then just go for Inferno X. Discarding 1 from the active and 1 from the bench, I think is probably the smartest move. So that way, I'm an energy attachment away from getting what I want. I did that right? Yeah, no, I did that right. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that. Another Catcher, another Boss. Oh my God, all my Gusting just showing up all of a sudden. And mind you, I haven't hit single heads on this deck. Yeah, listen, if there's ever a video to tell you why it's risky playing this card, this is it. I have actually, funnily enough, and I think I might play it in the next game, mind you, built a deck that not built a deck, but built a version of this deck that doesn't play the Catcher. It plays 2 bosses and a counter Catcher and tries to focus more on consistency over hitting some certain heads here and there. So maybe after this game, I'll play that build because I actually do prefer the one that I built for the ladder because it's just not relying on what ifs, you know? I'm not a fan of it. Unless, of course, it is the amazing Wug Trio, Wugmug at 4towintcg.com. That's the only time. When it's mill, coin flips all the way, baby. It's a great time. Or big boy damage, but when it's like flipping 1 coin to try and get a gust, I don't like it, bro. It's something where like if you hit a tails on it, it could change the whole pace of the game. And you don't want to be relying on something as powerful as gust on a coin flip. Nah, I'm good, brother. But hey, again, this deck got somewhere, so we have to give it its dues and at least try it out, if anything. There is 2 fully charged up Ogerpons on the bench there, as they put even more energy into play. And they do go for a bug-catching set, seeing if they can get Meganium. This is the one issue I've always found when playing Meganium decks is you always find Meganium like later on in the game, and by the time you've got it out, you're just too far behind, you know? Although that said, they're not there. No, they're not there yet. Did they also get an energy? I think they did, so they can attach the Diplin, assuming they haven't attached for turn. Yeah, they can attach a tree and just go into this and swing for big boy damage. Is it enough damage? I don't know, actually. Oh, Hydrapple. Yeah, we're cooked. Yeah, Hydrapple. I'm good, bro. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, like, come at you like that, bro. Right, let's get attach 1 energy, and they're hitting infinite damage now. Oh, my lord. And I'm not set up very well, as you can see. If anything, I could try and gust this Meganium out, but 570, Jesus. And I need something, brother. Hey, listen, this deck's a very strong comeback deck. I'll say that. So let's not ride it off just yet, except I am not feeling good here. Please just bring up... The thing is, if I bring up a Meganium, it's going to attach retreat, bro. Oh, now you hit heads! When it's like the least important moment for it, and I already have a boss in my hand. But sure, okay, do your thing, mate. Bro, I swear to God, if they attach retreat boss, I'm out, bro. I'm good. You wait and see. Forest of Vitality. So just a quick thought process. Would you guys like that? I know I do a lot of like top 8, top 4, first place videos, right? Would you guys ever be curious to see my own take on it? So if I was to like take the deck and adjust it, assuming I think it needs it, or I would prefer it adjusted in a certain way, would you guys like the third game in the video? Because obviously you guys all know I aim for 3 games roughly. Or the last game of the video be me playing that variant of the deck. So you guys have something else to look forward to as well in the video. Instead of seeing it in the first game and going, oh yeah, okay, I get the deck. And making your mind up, maybe you could see a version that I've played and that could change your mind on it or something. I don't know. I mean, it's more deckless. I'm sure most of you would be happy with that, but I'm exploring. I'm experimenting. I want to push these videos as far as I can. So if you guys want to see something like that, let me know in the comments. I will do it now, obviously, but anyway, we managed to stick them, so that's good news. I was so convinced they would wait. Did they not get an energy in play? They did. Why did they not retreat? Pay back too much? That's a little sussy bark. Yeah, I don't feel good about that one. I just attach and boss, right? Attach boss Applin, or like maybe boss it to Hydrapple or something. I don't know. Like this art is so vulnerable right now. No, I don't do that. I think I just, yeah, it doesn't matter, does it? At the end of it, I still need to take out 2 EXs regardless. If I boss, I still have to take out 2 of them, so it doesn't change anything for me. So at this point in time, it's probably better to just Cold Res and just go for this play. Yeah. I mean, if anything, I could bench the Dance Blast and enriching to it, but then I can't hit with Rotom. But I don't need to hit with Rotom this turn. Okay, hold on. Oh, Chi-Yu, though. That could be huge. Okay, hold on. Wait. I can poke with Rotom here, right? I'll just poke. I'll poke. It's fine. Aha. Okay, and then they take out Rotom. Then I come up with Chi-Yu this time around. But how am I getting the energy on it? I need to get this up, but I want one of these in play. Oh, this is getting complicated. I don't know how this is going to turn out. They go for Lily's Determination. Bro, imagine they can't retreat again. Oh my God, that would be so funny. I mean, they've got a lot of energy in play. What's that, 11 energy in play? That's going to be 12 energy in play now? And they're just not attaching to Meganian for some reason. Passing. Why are you doing this? I'm so confused. Okay. Maybe they know I'm the one that's gonna be caught with those allegations, broski. I don't know, man. I don't know what you're up to, bro, but I'm running. This has been such a strange video, right? The first guy conceded on us, and now we're getting this. I don't need to make the deck look good, broski. I don't have any incentive to do that, man. So you ain't got to do it for me, bro. Do you know, actually, funny enough, I'll attach this here, and I think I am gonna go for a boss KO on Applin, or do I just poke Meganian again? No, I think I'll go for a boss on Applin. Screw it. I'm doing it. Yeah, whatever. You're kind of forcing my hand here. It's a little bit weird, so I'm just gonna take advantage. But what was I saying? I was playing a tournament, right? And someone scooped the game they already won on me because they knew it was me. And I was like, oh, you can't do that. I'm sitting there trying to make some tournament videos here and there, and then someone scoops, it ruins the whole integrity. And it's so kind, right? They're like, oh, I'll help you out. I'll give you a win so you can go for the video. But trust me, if you see a YouTuber that's like doing a tournament online, something like that, don't scoop on them. Don't give them a free win. If you get the win, take the win. Trust me. YouTubers care much more about the integrity of their video over getting a free win. Trust me. So although it's very kind of you, I don't need no paid actors, okay? Trust me. I only get enough of that in my videos, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to do it when I'm on tournaments and that. But it feels like that, no, here. I doubt it's that. I doubt it's that, to be honest with you. They're getting a boss now. Maybe I set them up. Maybe they were trying to find it and me taking a KO here, setting up. To be fair, I think the best move was to just keep passing. Now that I think about it and developing my own board state, but hey-ho. Low-key, I'm not even that bothered. I think this was a loss regardless. That said, though, I'd like to get a Gust Chi-Yu. That would be kind of nice. That would feel pretty good. But I've used, I think, all the Gust in this deck now. I have. Okay, that's not happening. So what's the game plan here? Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have Gusted. Now that I think about it, but hey, I'm balancing out the scales if you think about it. So it's fine. Let's just go for a Hilda. And, oh, I forgot about Dunsparce. Wait a second. I could poke you for 70. Dunsparce is doing 240. That's not enough. Do you know what? Here's what I'm doing. I'm going into this, and I'm just going to go for a Mega Fire of Envy. So they take out this Chi-Yu, and then I just come up with Dunsparce, maybe? Because they can't... no, they can, though. They can kill this Dunsparce with a single Ogerpon. I think them gusting that Charmeleon has lost me the game, I'll be honest with you. I needed this Megazard because it's just so hard to hit and also discards energy from itself. So it doesn't help with the Teal Master Ogerpon, you know? Oh, they got boss anyway. All right, fair dues. So 1,500 damage. Oh, my lord. I have not seen for a very long time 4 digits on a damage counter. Jesus. So here is my take on the list. I'll show it on screen just as I do in the intros here. And you can see there's a lot more focus on getting Zard out. One of the issues I mainly noticed with this deck was, as you saw, how difficult it is to just get an attacking on Zard. Like, for some reason, it was really hard to get Zard out a lot. So I added an extra Charmeleon, an extra Rare Candy. And one of the main things you would have noticed as I go for this fan call here is I added Dratum. Now, this deck loves its top deck draw, and I have to give it that, right? So cards like Drayton are pretty good because you can just find your cards that you need, especially with a deck that plays so many Pokemon. Drayton being able to look at the top 70 cards of your deck and find a Pokemon and a trainer could instantly just get you Charizard Candy, could just get you to Dunsparce. It could do so much for you in this build, I think. So I prefer that over Colress, personally, because you have Hilda to find your energy and stuff. I just don't think the Colress is that important, in my opinion, especially when you're trying to find things like Battle Cage here and there, where, I don't know, like, I like Battle Cage if you're building like a fun rogue deck or something, but just as a means of a one-of in a deck, it just doesn't feel that good as a defensive stadium. It just gets bounced and it's a pointless card at most times. It just doesn't feel good to me playing on the ladder. So at this point in time, I think just cutting the Battle Stadium or Battle Cage, whichever, I always forget what it's called, and getting rid of those Colresses and focusing on cards that maybe give you a little bit more use than just finding Enriching Energy plus Stadium, I think is just a lot more reliable, I think, in the long run. I also did add a Fez in here as well, because I'm sorry, relying on Dunsparce solely for draw feels terrible. You need something in case you get Iono'd and you don't have any to Dunsparce ready to go. And I think a Fez is just a must in that point. Either way, there's an Absol coming through. And look, obviously, this is just my opinion on it. At the end of the day, I'm not going ahead into a city league and taking it to second place. So take what I say with a pinch of salt, right? But I'm just using the experience I've had over time in deck building to try and apply it here to make it better for playing on a ladder or anything like that. Either way, I don't think I want a Drayton here. I mean, I could Drayton just instantly find Candy and put in a lot of pressure. Actually, I think I might do it. I'm going to do it. Just give me a Candy. Watch this. Okay. Well, didn't that shut me up? Let's just get a Charmeleon and I will go for some Manders. Sure thing, that's fine. I'm not going to punch this. I'm not giving it that ammunition, bro. I'm good. You can take out my Rotom. I've got Charizard ready to go next turn. I've got Hilda for enriching. We're fine. Oh, wait, why am I talking like I've got a stadium in play? I'm bugging, bro. Well, they're getting energy and they are going to Lily. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot, though. They're just going to go for a Claw of Darkness and just discard this, aren't they? Actually, that's fine. I could just Hilda for... Oh, yeah, no, we're okay. We have guaranteed Zard next turn. That's fine. Would low-key prefer the Mega to go for a 1-hit KO, but that's okay. Actually, now that I think about it, don't I want the Mega here? Because if I hit this, they're just gonna like... I know what they're gonna do, bro. They're gonna Darkness Energy switch and then just take out a Zard for free with Terminal Period. I can see it coming, bro. I know the Tord list, my Donny. In which case, is it ideal then to go for Zard EX and swing for a 210, or promote the Dunsparce, Hilda for the Dunsparce Enriching Energy, and hope that I get not only Zard EX, but Mega Zard EX and a Candy? That feels really unlikely, which is why I'm going to do it. Dunsparce, come up! We're going to go for it, man. Hey, listen, bro. I can't just hit into that thing, you know what I mean? Drayton, again, not useful here. Let's just Hilda. Let's do it, man. I don't care. We're just going to run with it, bro. Go to Dunsparce here. Attach that Enriching Energy. And anything? Candy. Wait a second. Hold on. I'm going to run away draw. This could work out somewhat. That's not the thing I want. That's not what we need. Let's go for a... Sure. Who cares? Right. Sure thing. Don't punish me now, please. I'll take a Baby Zard at this point. Why am I saying Baby Zard? It's just Zard EX, bro. Yeah, GG. Okay, in that case, I'm a little cooked, aren't I? I'm going to puff in again for a Dunsparce. I'm just going to have to sit and wait for the comeback play. End turn. They go for a Vessel. Getting rid of Blood Moon, Ursaluna, and getting energy. I know for a fact they've got energy switch in their hand. There is no way. Like an Arvin or something. I just know they were going to go for it. I have to want to kill this Absol. Otherwise, it's just not happening for me. It's almost like that's what the whole point of the Absol deck is, isn't it? They're going to bring up Charmeleon for sure. Yep. I have Candy. That's good, but they're going to get rid of it with Claw. Bro, this Absol is stupid. Like, who printed this, Donny? Eh? Yeah, get rid of the Candy. Go on, do your thing. There it goes. And that's the power of Absol. I still think we can do this. I genuinely do. I honestly do. We've got 4 Candy in here, so it's not the end of the world. We just have to pray a little bit, I think. This Absol is kind of steamrolling us, though. Dunsparce, hello. Let's straight him. I'm doing it. I don't care. That's fine. Ay. Again, no Candy, bro. Ay, caramba. Let's get Megazards and Ultra Ball then. I'm going to Artisan and then be super greedy. I'm going to Ultra Ball for Zard EX. And I'm going to have to hope to hit double Candy. I mean, is it better for me to get Fez here now, though? I think it is, right? I'm getting Fez. Oh, God, this is one hell of a turn I've got to make happen here. Flip the script. Jesus. Okay, I got double Dunsparce, double Candy, and I can do this. Come on, I just need double Candy and a Zard. It's a lot. 1. Oh, okay. This can happen. It can work. But I have Oricorio. Wait. Oh, but I need energy then. Ay. Okay. Okay. I just need... Oh, I need a Candy. I need a Candy. I'm trying to think, though, because I might need to venture Oricorio, right? Because I might need to Oricorio, then accelerate to the Zard, evolve into a Zard, and if I whiff, I can at least go for a swing with Zard, right? Nope, it's now or never. Run, Arena, draw, please! Oh, no. Okay, here's what we do, then. We go into Manda. We candy into the darkness Charizard EX, okay? Okay, this is the move. Do we do that? Okay, I mean, we get some energy in play. We just accelerate some energy. Like this, finally a Charizard, Jesus. And then, attach your energy here. Counter catcher, bring up Monkey Dory, go for an Artisan, get myself another Dunsparce down, and just swing. That's all I can do right now. And we're still in this, okay? We're still in this. Broski's not got much of a board to work with, you know. And I could be super greedy next turn. Bench Oricorio retreats, get a candy for this Donny, superior energy retrieval, one it, KO it, and we can definitely get somewhere. Arven coming in. I really wish I had Jamming Tower. Actually, wait, no. Getting Jamming Tower next turn could be massive, right? Because if I take out this Absol, they need energy in play again. And the Jamming Tower is going to stop them from turbo energizing. That said, I'm curious with this Claw of Darkness, what exactly they're looking to get rid of. If you saw my hand, what would you want to get rid of? Is it this? Is it superior? Is it it's got to be jamming, or maybe it can't be one of the supporter cards because I've got so many. Maybe a boss, if anything, you could try and discard. What would you discard? If I was looking at my opponent's hand, I'd probably get rid of the Mega Charizard, right? Because that's the one true threat. And then, of course, I've got Hilda. Drayton just instantly gets it if I get Megazard plus Candy off it. It's a lot to think about. It's a lot to think about. I think the biggest card is actually superior, but they're getting rid of the Zard. Okay, that's valid. Makes sense. I could just boss up Kangaskhan, if anything, but that feels a bit rough. So what's the game plan? Let's go for an Artisan quickly. I could also enriching the Dunsparce. That actually feels more reliable than just going for Drayton and hoping to hit Candy Zard, right? Is that though? I'm looking at 7 of 12 cards. I probably just have it. But the Dunsparce draws me into 7 whilst thinning it down. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the move then. It's to Hilda, right? It's definitely Hilda into this and this. Because I can also draw into more Dunsparce. Plus, I'm thinning out deck by 2. I'm going to be seeing 7 here. I should have it. Let's see. All right, enriching. Oh, no. We've got it. Is this guaranteed? No, it's not guaranteed. Wait. And I've got Ultra Ball. Okay, that's really helpful. I'm going to get rid of a big Dunsparce then. Probably Iono at this point in time. Just guarantee Megazard. And I just, out of 5 cards, I need the candy. I have to have it. If I don't, I just lose. Okay, come on. Runaway draw. Just candy me now, please. No. You've got to be joking. This was the turn. This is where it had to happen. Oh, that is not good. Well, if anything, Jamming Tower is definitely coming down. I think attacking is actually probably correct, right? The thing I'm worried about though is they're just going to Claw of Darkness and get rid of this, and then I'll have like no attackers left for the rest of the game. What do I do? What do I do? I don't have the recovery. This deck doesn't play a Stretcher, so I should put a Stretcher in here, man. Okay, well, I guess I have to attack anyway, right? But that Claw of Darkness is going to ruin me. It really is. Bro, it was literally out of 5. I had to hit that one candy. I had to hit it. We also prized the candy, believe it or not, as well. So there's that, but hey ho. Maybe I should have just like bossed up another monkey or something. I don't know. No, I think I was right to go for it. I don't think that was the bad play. I think it was the right move. So yeah, they're going to Claw of Darkness for sure again, and then just like take out this. Like that's what they're going to do. However, one thing I will say is, again, I am enjoying the flow of this variant of the deck in comparison to the one that got second. I do prefer this list because it is just feeling smoother. I think it could be ironed out a little bit more. I think a Stretcher in here could be quite big. Now that I'm thinking about it playing against Mega, like Claw of Darkness is such an attack you have to respect. I think we're out of juice. I don't think we have any recovery for Pokemon. Maybe I should have kept this. I should have maybe kept that Dunsparce, huh? Because I can always just come in and hit for a 120, you know? As bad as that is. Interesting enough, they're moving damage to my Charizard. That's an odd one. And they do Claw of Darkness. You definitely get rid of Megazard. There's just no way you don't, right? No, they get rid of Hilda. What? Thank you, I think. God, do you know what? These paid actors allegations are going to come up again. This whole video is paid actors, bro. It's the ladder. What do you want me to do? I can't control what they do, brother. You're most of that. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to flip the script, bro. I'm just going to take this knockout and hope for the... really, the last card. The last card was the... Okay. Literally, the last card in the deck was the rare candy. Of course. It's just so typical, in it. There it is. All right, well, I can do this. Go into Zard, get Oricorio down, go for a superior, and then just... I don't need any of that. Get energy back, and now it's time to Megazard, and hopefully we can... It's one hell of a pipe dream, but we could low-key cook here. I think I'm just going to straight Iono here as well, right? That's just what I do. And just get a bunch of energy into play. Sure thing. Yeah, bring him down to 2, then go for a runaway draw because I'm going to deck myself out anyway. Oh, wait, no! Wait! I had to... Wait, can I run away? I can't run away draw, can I? It's been a great video today, boys and girls. I've had such a good time playing this deck. What a loads of bumpy roads, eh? Yeah.